Good evening and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to ARK. For anyone that saw this earlier on this afternoon, you would know that we are here raising the baryonics, excuse me. We are just about done at 94.9%. I did a little bit of cleanup and a little bit of organizational painting while I was off earlier on, so that's altered a little few things. We are almost about around. We did pick up a few drops that were hanging around. We did manage to get ourselves, where are we? A Journeyman Rex saddle. So I've now replaced the old primitive one. And a blueprint for, I think, a Journeyman Maywing. So that's actually be good for a flyer. Excuse me. A little bit hoarse today. So just waiting for this one to come out, see what its final stats are when it comes. Other than that, there's nothing new really from this afternoon. That's the downside of running just a solo game and not an actual server, and the fact that nothing actually progresses when I'm not online. So that's the upside being, of course, nothing dies, nothing changes, and nothing gets destroyed. So, and you always know where you left off, kind of thing. Or at least when you don't have years between coming back to this place. So yeah, as soon as this is done, we will go and take him for a little spin, I guess. I do think, I have to go this way, because he's in the way. I do think we have a Journeyman Baryonyx. Yeah. Nice. How are we doing for fish? There we go. We lasted pretty well. That was good. Yeah, that was decent enough. He obviously doesn't eat anywhere near as much as the bat does, even if he is clipping through the wall slightly. We should put you back in there. I do kind of want to get a full set of ghillie armor, because I do kind of want to go and get another tame. But it requires fish, live fish in fish baskets, and ghillie armor. And I'm not exceptionally good at it. And there we are. So what did we get? 5.3k of health, 1.1k weight, 1k of stamina, 583 melee, and 26 in movement speed. That's not too bad. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So I can live with that. I would have preferred him the blue color that one of his parents was. You didn't get much fish in there left at all, did you? Okay. But unfortunately they did not go over. So we will just see what we shall see. Now, unfortunately, I do not have a scuba tank, so I have to be mindful that I cannot stay underwater forever. He's nippy, I'll give him that. I mean, I did put a bit into my oxygen so that I can at least swim. Where's that? Argentavis look like it's underwater. Okay, Megalodons leave me alone while I'm on baryonyx. You live with that too. Nice. We now have a method of traversing the water. I just need to get a scuba suit. Now, having put all that into oxygen, I'm not doing too badly. That worries me. They worry me. They worry me. Yeah, let's get the hell out of the way of those. 'Cause, yeah, they will stun lock me in a heartbeat. Turn that off because I want to be surprised. Wow. Blue. I'm not happy with blue. Blue drops are absolute garbage. They are not good today. So, unfortunately, let's see. I definitely need to come and get fungal wood. For the Ravager saddle. Ravager saddle needed a lot of fungal wood. Unfortunately, the one thing I cannot for the life of me remember is I do not know where the drops are, the underwater loot caches are. How are we doing halfway on oxygen? Not the best to dive that deep. We need to get him to a point where he can take on alphas. That would be awesome if we could do that. And he's got jumps for days. Okay, he's only got one attack, just the bite attack. I can't remember, it's been so long since I've used these. But these were definitely a time of choice for the water at one point. Carnos, especially given dropping into caves. They were especially good for getting into caves. Where you couldn't get a Megalodon or anything like that. At least it means I can now actually patrol around here and not feel like I'm going to die in 30 seconds. There's a lot of basosaurs in here. Okay, so the majority of the stuff in there is not going to pick on me. Okay. I definitely... Ow. Ow. What the hell? Why am I stuck? Probably for the same reason you're all stuck. Too stupid to swim around the coral. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference being underwater. There's a lot of the whales under here too. So I know where to come if I want one of those. What do I need to tame one of those? Kibble? Raw mutton? Okay, just a normal passive tame. No, that's not a passive tame. That's the the dolphins are a passive tame. What the hell's going on here? A little shark orgy going on there. It's a bit weird. Can we go up because I need some air? Well, I should definitely take something on. And we've got 25 and 55. See if we can. I think she should have. We should have. There we go. Stun lock attack. Probably no good against jellyfish. I can't for the life of me remember which one is good against jellyfish. I know one of them prevented you from getting... I think it's the Dunkleosaurus that is immune to jellyfish attacks. To get up and out of the water for a minute. I need oxygen. So what did we pick up? Oh, definitely need... That was not what I wanted to do. Definitely need the teeth. Oh, that's definitely a good way of getting raw fish meat. And I'll save some raw fish meat for you. I'll give it you back. We need definitely a lot more points in melee. And then definitely some more in his health. And then a couple in his stamina. Maybe. That would seem about right to actually do that. What is that? Oh, it's two electric eels sitting over each other. Okay, I get it. I see. Ooh, yellow drop. Yellow drop, yellow drop, yellow drop. I assume the dolphins were mad at me for something. Trying to check out. Actually, now we have him. I can now check out this water a lot more efficiently. Oh, nearly. Nearly made it. Nearly made it. Let's go here. It's just landing, so that's good. It's a bit too close to the water for my liking. Laser attachment, no. Okay. Don't really need to see that. 25 baryonyx. Still at Alpha Carno over there. I'm not really that fussed about the Alpha Carno. But you need to go. And I beat you at your own game. Why can't I stun lock the piranha? Why can't you turn fast enough? I'll do. What are you? You are Capricocus. You're still at Capricocus. I don't really want to mess with you because you will take me off this. I'd rather shoot you. Right, that's cleared up pond a wee bit. Which definitely has given us a chance to get some respawns going out there. Not that I'm that fussed about them now. I have at least one pair that can breed. Is that a red stegon? Ooh, that must be paleo. That's nice. Nice coloring. Paleo. Lots of paleos around. I actually have a lot of points to put in. Which I can do in a second. £2 points. Not that many. So one in there. Actually, honestly, you can have both in there. So that you hit a little harder. Right, so in all fairness, I'm not entirely sure what else I need him for at this moment. But it's just nice to actually have someone that can go in the water. Should I require it? The amount of electric eels around worries me. Don't like that. And I wish I could for the life of me remember where stuff was. I know there is a cave somewhere off the coast of the snow biome that has the space biome in it, so I could go there with them. But I need a scuba tank. I just don't really want to unlock it and build it, but I think I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, because I am going to need it to go somewhere. Ooh, hello, what are you? You are a level 20 paleo, and you have 1.8k health, and the Bronto's gonna die. It's mashing up the Bronto. Are you gonna try your luck with me? Or is this gonna be another Ravager thing where you're just gonna ignore me? Because I am tempted to see how we go. Only what you're chomping on. Yeah. Are you? Are you interested? Apparently not. More interested in the Parasaur, huh? Ow. Rude. I'll make you interested. Come here. If you get in the water, you're in trouble because I'll stun lock you. Now you've got your attention. Yeah, whatever. Bye. You're dead. When did he drop? T-Rex arms, just the usual. Nothing of any real significance. I will take the hide. I guess. It will actually. Really? Take the hide. I'll take a piece of this, and the rest of it drop. You can have that back. And you can have some more health. How about that? Not that you're actually losing much. Okay. So let's keep an eye on my oxygen while I do not have scuba. Oh, there's nothing really under here that interests me at the moment. I know what I need to do. I need to create my chem bench and a fabricator. I need a fabricator first before I can make the chem bench. And then there's something else I need to... I can't for the life of me remember what it is anymore, but never mind. I'm sure it will become apparent at some point. Oh, bugger off. Nobody likes you, thieving little shits. You wanna go? There you go. You compies. Oi! Did I get back the Megalodon teeth? Yes, I did. Thank you for that. Don't want to have to go. Well, I know I'm going to have to go out there and kill a lot more of them. But didn't really want to do it straight away. That looks like a green drop over there. Boring. Okay, let's head back. And I know what I need to do, but what I need to do I can't do. I'd have to do it at night. I'd need to do it at night, I think. And I need to do it with a bat. And I need to be invisible. And then use my oviraptor to pick the egg up. And then run like hell. Invisible back out again. Raptors. This is... How deep is this water? Kind of deep enough. Not really deep enough to breed in, I think. Sea times. Shame, really. Would have been nice to use that. Okay, you are obviously too big to go through that. Okay. Nope. Let's have that back. What we were carrying. Do that, and then for no BS. I need this. Click and rest of the inventory. Raw meat, fish meat, and give it to the S plus nanny because she's another fridge. That's the word I was looking for. Take you away, and it will be a metal storage box with the name hide. I should throw that all over there. Okay, the rest I'll probably put away by hand. Did that? Oh, maybe she's full. Maybe she's full. Yep, she's full. Okay. Fair enough then. Since I'm actually not really doing much, really like all of that. Do I actually have any food? Nope, don't have any food, so we'll take some food. Okay. And then I've got a lot of... Okay, so you can now pretty much live in here until I require you. Honest, there's definitely a few things I need to do. They are really kind of boring stuff. Or housekeeping. And things like that. But first things first, what we need to do, let's go down here. We need to go here. Crafting. We're gonna need one of, oh, can we make this in here? Okay, we can make this in here. On enough pull what? Not enough resistors, but I don't have enough. What? Don't have enough cementing paste, spark powder, electronics, or crystal. Okay. So you need stone and charcoal to make. So can I pull to make 500? I need 100 and something stone. Seriously? I can get 100 stone myself without needing to resort to bringing the dodecarus out. We'll do that, and we will immediately send it to personal inventory. Flint. And you go to a mortar and pestle with the name of gunpowder. Okay. Stone. Exactly the same results. And you go over there. Which that should mean that in theory we should have enough to make 500. 3. Yeah, that's for 500. About 100 short. Maybe I'll run out of flint. No, I don't know. We'll see. See how that goes. Leave that running. Apparently I have a piece of metal that can go in there. And we need cementing paste. Okay, how do I just like drag all the cementing paste that I have everywhere? So we are going to have to do a stone run. But it will be worth it. Crafting. Cementing paste 250. I have 189. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. I'm just gonna go to the right spot, isn't it? There is. Where's my Dodic? Thank you. I'll go upstairs. Because I assume the majority of this stone up here is now respawned. So we can actually get it from here instead. Nope. No, don't roll off the edge. Thank you very much. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what that is. Blink. What are we doing? He's got points to put in. She. An extra bit into the weight. That gives me 900 weight now. Plunk. Plunk. I'm actually tempted to use whatever's left to go and grab this crystal. Oh, just seen metal down there. That's not going to work. Seriously, all I get stone. Okay, don't hit the crystal with the Dodec then. I'm guessing it's probably better with the Yankee. Because that didn't work, and that was a waste of a lot of crystal. Gallimard's still running around down there. He's been there since I actually started this base. All those many moons ago. Rolling, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Got a bit of weight down to here. I wanted to go. That was what I wanted to do. And that's why there's flooring below that wall, because I wanted it to have a staircase on it. And for that you needed dodecars. No, you didn't need a dodecars, you needed a floor to put stairs on. Mortar and pestle. This would be cement. For cementing paste. 5,000 transferred. 81 left. Only means I filled the thing up. Now I'm going to get the keratin in there. Oh yeah, that's not great. Oh yeah. I did give myself a doorway, but not a entrance. You were clever, weren't you? Not. Sometimes I do the most stupid things. Yank. Oh, I definitely should look up what does the best crystal. Yeah, I know. I mean, you're water piranha. Go away. Not interested. Wait till I come back and fish. I can turn. Not that. That off again. I only tend to leave it on so that in the videos and stuff, people can see where stuff is. Upstairs. Do we have any chitin in there? Nope. Well, that's good. We're already full up, so. Well, what we need to do is we need to. Not that. That was stupid. Again. Getting about transfers and not throwing it out. Okay, I can't. So can we pull enough? Well, if it's 150 items, I can make 150 toothpaste for now. That might be all I have in the way of keratin and chitin left. Personal inventory stone. Stone, and you are going to a large metal box that is called stone. And at least that way I have some on hand. It was 150 and I had 189 in it, so that's enough for what I need. If I'm honest. And I guess we're putting it here. Or we could be putting it here. I think actually the smithy should go over there. Almost. That's the crafting station. That's not what I want. That's the one I want. Stop there, and let's just throw all that in there for now. And I want crafting and chem bench. Okay, so we have definitely enough spark power. And then what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to pick you up. And do you have much energy? Yes, you do. You always have stuff in you. 680 walls. Okay, definitely cannot move the... What I can do actually is I can do this. Then do this. Personal inventory. Helped. Should have large storage box. No. Oh, because I didn't select that. No matching targets found. Okay. Hide. That will at least go in there. And then I want wood. S plus wood wall. You out, and then it's a storage box with the name building. Okay, I'll have to build whenever that works. So that actually takes me off what I need for that. Pick up smithy. And then we can put the smithy right up against this wall. Kind of like that. Leaving a little bit of room for, I think, a bookcase will go there. For all of the, okay, we don't need the mortar and pestles anymore. Okay, we don't have a choice. We're out of space. Okay. Yeah, that'll do in there for now. I am not entirely sure. Did I charcoal thatch? No, I didn't make one for pelts. That's okay. That will do. And a good question is, what do I do with this junk? Oh, actually, some of it can go back into here, like that. And this, until I know what to do with it. I need a crystal. I need a crystal box. That would be useful. So yeah, that's that moved. And then once this is kind of made, I'll move this out of the way too. And then maybe put the chem bench to the side. And that there. And I guess this is full of junk too. I could actually pick up that. I did kind of like having that split between it, but then again, it's fine. just put that like that. I also want to set its color pile to more fitting color. The rest of the any of these actually do anything? This doesn't appear to. Like, what is... what's the deal with the orange and where is it? Okay. I guess that's that one. Okay. Now I'm confused. There's none of this seems to be changing the color at all of this. Okay, it's obviously that part there. Nope. Also, that kind of looks like it's too far into the wall too. But actually, it works. Let's face it, it works. So put that like that, put like that. Here we are again. Actually, need the other one. So yeah, maybe that one will go here. Fabricator. Okay, that's a lot of stone. I need more chitin. Missing resources. I need a lot more chitin, so I need to do a chitin run again. No. Wrong one. Needs to go over in this one for now. Crafting. Okay, so I still need 250 crystal, 250 electronics, 250 metal ingots, and 250 poly. No big deal. I need more electronics, which means we need to go and slaughter a few more tech things. So that I can see being a job for the Rex. Actually, maybe not even a job for the Rex, maybe even a job for you. So maybe you do a better job of it. Since you get a lot more chitin and things like that, which we need, we now need to go and find some tech stuff. Which can be few and far between. Mainly need tech stegs. Tech stegs would probably be a good idea. Boy, whenever I see these colours, it always reminds me of Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. Actually, no, it's more, not Skeletor, but more like Faker. think we will head up into the main green area. Let's see what we can find. I'm just wary about it because of the Dinoxes. They cause a lot of bleed damage. And you don't even care about me, do you? Or do you? Oh, actually you do. No, you don't. You're a 140 with 19 points in melee. You're garbage. That's not good. For that level. Highly overrated. I think the only things that really worry me. Right, the Smilodons want to have a go. The Scorpions want to have a go. But the Rexes don't. Worry me more than all the others are Microraptors. Because that's where I fall off the edge of the world when they pull me out of the team. There's a Dinoxus. Dinoxus or Deinonychus? Deinonychus. Dinoxus. I think it's Dinoxus. Oh, you want to have a go? Alright. We were 130. You'll cause some bleed damage, that's sure. Oh, of course you to freak out and glitch. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Bleed damage. But she held out well. She's got more than enough health to tank one of those. I'm just always very wary. Until I know that they are super killing machines. I mean, she's only first generation or second generation. So she's not got any what's the word I'm looking for? Mutations. Interesting. An Alpha Raptor, what level are you? 25. 655k health. I mean, I'm toting 5.5. Do we risk it? Do we risk it for the biscuit? We could lose her here. Okay, Shannon. I don't have a good saddle on her yet. She's still only rocking a primitive. So I don't have a lot of armor. I mean, she hits for like 100 times. Nearly almost. Am I not pinning me in? No, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate you getting behind me. No. 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 Do as you're told. Stand in front and get bit. Thank you. Shame you're not tameable. You're really cool colours. But again, I'm not a big fan of raptors. I'd rather have a Dinoxus. Oh, there we go. She took that on the chin. About a K in health down. Not too bad. I've got Raptor Claw, some hide. And she got a hell of a lot of prime meat, which is completely useless to me at the moment. So we will drop that. I'll keep the meat on her so she can at least eat and heal. So far, I have not come across a single piece of tech. This is not fun. What are you? No, you're paleo. Griffins. I think for all my problems with the PC, at least here, the Griffins actually tech stick don't buzz out like they did on the Xbox version. Graphics were always, you could never see the smoke clouds. It was always just glitched. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I'm only doing 66 damage. Oh, I'm impaled. And she's... Why the hell did I get... Why did I do that? The hell? I didn't do that. That was weird. That was so weird. I'd kinda like to carry on fighting the Stego, please. Come on. I want to get you away from that Griffin. Because if Griffin gets loose, we're in trouble. Well, it's not so much that we're in trouble, but it's going to cause an issue. God, I only do 66 damage to this. I guess it's got its defensive plates up. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. I'm tired. I'm tired. I know. Got no stamina. I'm losing health because of the blood drain, but we got it. Okay, 83 electronics. Okay, not too shabby. She didn't get any meat though, so we'll give her back the meat. 83 electronics. I can do with that. Oh, Griffin's finally got loose. And it's got dark real quick. Let's see what else we can find. A couple of tech parasaurs would be decent, because then they don't really fight back so much. And would be a lot quicker to take care of. I haven't seen a tech parasaur for a while. I mean, 83 off a steg is not a huge amount. Ooh, red drop over there. Definitely like my red drop. Please. Not so much that drop, but I would like a red drop. Whoa. Oh, thank God, I forgot she's got reduced fall. Not that I want to jump off cliffs, but at least I have the opportunity to not die. Ooh. Is that a Oh, it's a Mastercraft Magmasaur. Oh. Does that mean we need to go and get a Magmasaur egg? Oh, this could be the most stupid thing I've ever done. Could be ridiculously stupid. I'd have to fly. Oh, I could fly in on a bat at night. Oh, we could do it. Oh, we could do it. We could lose the bat. Could lose the bat. Could go in on a Rex. Could lose the Rex because she could get overwhelmed. Could lose everything because we have to go in via... I probably can't hatch the egg because I'd have to hatch it in lava. Oh. This could be stupid. This could be real stupid. It's always going to be stupid because I always do stupid shit. Do we risk it? I mean, I can fly in there and have a look while it's night. Couldn't I? There's nothing like wrong with having a little peek while I have the chance. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I need to pick all that up, and then I need to go. You. I need to do this quickly. When night ends. Personal inventory. Scrap metal. You go to here. Go. And then element dust. The electronics. Go to. For now, you can actually just go to the crafting table. What else am I carrying that's heavy? Saddles. Can I just saddle in there for now? Give me you. If this goes horribly wrong, this goes horribly wrong. We need bat. And we need fly. Fly, my pretties. Ah, the children of the night. What music they make. This might be one of the stupidest things I've ever done on here. Not in general, because I've done a lot of stupid things in ARK. Providing I can make it before dawn. And I don't run out of energy. We might pull this off. At least we get a look. I don't know about getting away. She's not the fastest flyer. I need to make another one of these with far better movement speed and far better. But if I can get one of these, the problem comes where I need to go to get it. Because they don't have nests outside. They all spawn out here, but they do not have nests. And the problem is, it's like we have a very, very dangerous journey ahead. That is filled with a lot of danger as we head into the Wyvern Cave, or the Wyvern Trench. I can see an egg for a wyvern, and it's a level 100 egg. Oh, that's tempting. But I would have to get off, grab the egg, get back on, and what's that one? That's a one. Oh, that's a 170 egg. Oh my god. I shouldn't have seen that. I shouldn't have seen that, because now I want that. I want that. I really want that. I really want that, and I'm watching my stamina drain, because when that stamina drains, she will either plummet to the ground and she will become visible, and I am a sitting duck. I need to make it down to the cave before that comes off. What I should have done is I should have come down the other end. I should have started at this end and just dropped at the entrance to the cave and then go in. But, you know, at least there are a lot of eggs. There are a lot of eggs. If she was any tankier, I would take on some of these wyverns and grab an egg and go. Oh my god, I'm running out of stamina real fast. I'm running out of stamina. She needs way more stamina than this. That's a green. That's weird. It's weird seeing green fire drake. Right. Scorpions I'm not too bothered about. The Anthropolures I'm more worried about because they will break my armor. Bats not that worried about. But I have no energy. No stamina. Which means we need to become visible to regain. And you are going to... Okay, one down. One bat down. This doesn't help when I'm trying to get my stamina that you are going to come and bite me. The one thing I think that if I am not mistaken, that I am on the back of the bat, I believe that I am rabies protected. Right, I'm not so bothered about being invisible under here. Because for the most part I can outrun everything in here. But I am more worried about, I'm worried about being shot at by magmasaurs. I'm more worried about the dragons on the way out. But what I can also do is if I see a nice egg, I can get hopefully get close enough that I can land her and put her somewhere safe. Grab the egg, and even if they kill me, I'll just respawn. And I'll be home and dry. He says, I mean, that is a lot of magmasaurs. Oh, there is an egg. 60. Level 60 egg. I used to do this for fun. Trying to remember where all the nests were. Obviously not that way. Trying not to actually use my stamina so that I can stay in the air a little longer. Pays a lot of magmasaurs. You're telling me there is only one nest in here? All of these magmasaurs. Oh. Yeah, I think I just pissed one off. Which is weird, since I didn't see anybody red. No one looked like they lit up against me. The level 60 egg. It's not great, because the problem is I'm not going to make it to the egg before they get me. Oh my god, I'm dying. I've just seen that I am dying. Which means I need to land real quick. And do this real quick before that happens. Oh, you're killed by a magmasaur level 60. Yeah. No shit. I guess I got spotted. But yeah, now I want that 170. I do want that 170. But that was the reason why I quickly put her in a Pokeball. Because that meant that I could actually get back. And get everything back. Without too much hassle. Yeah, Ascendant Sabertooth saddle. Blueprint. Okay. Well, that's a thing. That's a thing. I mean, I guess I was overheating a lot. which did not help. Okay, that goes in there. I guess I really, with what I have here, actually, let's do this. Because I have some stuff that I can do this with. So you go in there, you go in there, and then you go in there. And you should start making gasoline. Which is good. Okay, so, since we have done some things, I can't even remember what we were going out for. Or electronics, that was it. That was why we were out. We were after electronics. So we were after tech stuff, but we did not get it. So you can go. Actually, it's probably quicker if I just type out that. Dump all of that, and then dump that, and dump that. Okay, so I probably am going to have to do a few things. I need to make outfits again. I need winter outfits, I need summer outfits. Yeah, there we go, gasoline. Which I can actually do straight from here. Do this, and then from the ARK smelting forge, gasoline goes to the civilian power generator. Alright, that should keep me going in that at least for the little while. You just want to kamikaze run and go and grab that wyvern egg. No, I know it's there. It's like, that's so tempting. So tempting. Oh, I guess I might as well put that one on for now. So yeah, I'm gonna need to make some things. I'm probably gonna go up here. I would assume. I'm going to pop out. So this is going to be too high anyway, so that's good. I need to finish the roof off. So for now, I will definitely need these. Oh yeah, that's easy make. I only have enough. I'm missing 4. Okay, so I'm missing enough for 1 more fiber. That's not an issue. Need fiber. I just take the moss chops out, or I could just go out with my sickle and do it. It's not a huge deal. Question being is, did these actually? No, they don't. I was going to say, do they actually snap to those things? But they don't. And I guess they snap to each other. No, actually they don't. That is a bit sucky, really. I thought they actually might. Because that would have been a lot better if they actually did snap. Okay. Nice. So this gives me the chance to actually set up things for when I need to do certain tasks. At least with those parts. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, we're still trying to make this thing, aren't we? So we're still going to need a whole bunch of stuff. I need you to pull everything to make one of those. don't have enough crystal. I need 250 crystal. Okay. So let's see how good the Anki is with crystal. Where is... Oh, it's in here, I guess. One Anki. One RNG. I should really set up these gachas. I've got 4 of these gachas, and I'm sure one of them's crystal. Yeah, that one will make crystal. And metal. What do you make? You make obsidian, oil, crystal, raw salt, flint, and stone. Silica, pearl, stone, sand, and raw things. Yeah, so, I mean, they all make decent stuff. So I should really practice using those. Do I have... No, I don't. I want someone. I want it. I'm gonna take what's it with me again. Where is she? What's that one? She can come down. So I don't think he gets crystal reduction, but she does. So I can fill her. I can use the Anki to get the crystal, fill her with the crystal, and then use the Archie to bring her back. That would make more sense, I think. But we also need to clear out the cave so that I can get the crystal without being one-shotted by a bunch of Ravagers. The problem is they're going to do bleed damage on me, which I don't do. What levels have we got in here? 95. That's better than her parents were. 95. What's the other one? 95. 95, 95, 95. They all 95? Come on then. Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough. You just jumped over me, you knob. Told you they do bleed damage. Yeah, about 95. Okay. But look at all the crystal that's in here. And what level were you? 95. Are you all triplets or some shit? I mean, you were higher levels than what I tamed originally. I do kind of wonder if I could get a 150 of these. That would be something interesting. We've got a roll wrap. Don't really want to mess with that though. Oh, Shinehorn. Oh, Shinehorn. 13 sweet veggie cakes for those. Jeez. Okay, what are you carrying at the moment? Give me that. Give me that. You drop everything. You have those back. Okay. Let's see what actually you can have some more meat as well. It's probably a good idea. Alright, no, I don't want my RNG out. I need you out. Hello, little Shinehorn. You're so cute. You're so cute. I just don't have any mushrooms on me. Alright, let's see how this works out. He gets crystal. Yep. Mostly blue gems though. And 28 crystal. That's not a lot of crystal. That's not a lot of crystal. But I'm getting element shards. That's always a good thing. Okay, I need this, and the Yankee. I need blue gems, element shard, crystal. That metal. And stone. Send it to the Ravager. How's he doing on weight? I can't really see from here. Yes, 100, 180. Good place to get element shards, though. Not sure it's the best idea. Didn't really get that much crystal. Not really that interested in flint. Let's see what happens if we spec these ones. That seems a bit better. There we go. I mean, I will drop all of the blue gems in favor of the crystal. Anki, crystal, element shard, Ravager, Minster. 606. You've gone up a level. I mean, I'll take that and that. That. Drop that. How are you doing on weight? You're pretty full. Okay. Blue. Let's keep like 4 stacks. Blue. Actually, I could go around and I could pick up the blue. The RG. Why did that? Is it because I got that out? Yeah, I guess it's because I put that out. I'll just keep sitting there smacking until you're done. Okay. Wrong one. Okay. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. You'll keep. You can go, 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 you can go. I guess that makes me overweight. Yeah, so we'll put, can't put that back in there. Damn, I didn't need to do that. Let's do this. Personal inventory. Anki. Condensed gas, element shard, metal, and crystal to the Ravager. Okay. He's empty, yeah, that's right. Let's jump off you. Put you back in the Pokeball. You, I reckon, are probably well weighted down now. Yeah, not far off, but I mean, it's not good. She was so close. No, I missed. Right, grab you. Oh. 14, I'm 700, jeez. That's better. You don't have a place to put the crystal there. That is something. I don't have a crystal box. So I may have to make another 2 storage boxes. And here we go. We pause. While we wait for, I don't know what, since I can actually see out there. And you can see things moving around, so the world exists. It's not a portal. It's not a loading screen to a different realm. It's weird, and it always does it. It used to be so much worse on the Xbox. And again, I've seen that it's still the same on Ascended, or it was at least when Ascended came out, which is one of the reasons why I'm really not interested in Ascended. Because it didn't fix the problems that Evolved has. Just made a load of new ones. But that's just my bitching into internal politics. So, let's see, get this back. At least that gives us some crystal. Still need more chitin though. I definitely need to do a chitin run. Try not to put this one on the roof. I managed to land on the walkway. There we go. Okay, so 2 things we need to do. We need definitely storage. Can you pull enough for 2? You already pulled enough for craft 1. Can you do it again? Craft another one. Okay, and then we need to go downstairs into the secret little room that screws me up every time. And then 1 box, 2 box, 1 box. Come on. Why can you not? I just had it a minute ago. Why? It's going to make me have to go all the way up. I don't want to fall in here. Not again. They made me fall in here, which is almost as bad. What I don't get is why it will not snap where I want it to snap. Why will you not snap to this one? Why will you not snap on top of that one? Fair enough, that'll work. Rename metal box, and you will be renamed Crystal? Crystal. What else did we get out of there? Or what else do I actually need another one for? I don't know at the moment. Can't remember. That will work. And then if I drop down, at least here I can get out. Oh, stay on pickup and get the hell off. Okay, so now I need this. So, Ravager. Crystal. Metal storage box. Contains the name Crystal. Transfer. I actually need to find out what else is in him. For her. Blue gems. Blue gems, that and that all go in the miscellaneous picture. Blue gem. Gas. Element. Shard. It all go in metal storage box that contains the name MISC. Transfer. Okay, and then you can go, and then it's going to be stone. It's in the metal storage box named stone. Pelt goes in the large storage box named fiber, because I haven't renamed that yet. It helps if I actually do that. What else do you have on you? The rest of it I can take, I guess. Eight. But we need to do a kite and run with her anyway. Which means going over to the other side and killing lots of scorpions and mantises. Personal. Metal. Here's the Iron Forge. Let's have back in the RG. Okay, and this way. And drop food in here for now. And then just inventory. Oops. Hide. That goes to large middle. Hide. And you go back over there. You can go back in there for a bit. Okay, so now, in theory, we should have enough now for crafting the alchemical bench. Cool. So that now means we have a lot. That's the way of doing these. So we're going to need a lot of knock berries. And we are going to need a lot of spoiled meat, which I have. What I actually think I might do is I might move this, because this now is irrelevant. What I can do is pull spoiled meat from everywhere into there. Okay, this to there, and then this thing. Pick up Morgrimm pistol. Yeah, it's another end of a bygone era. Same with that one, but that one still has stuff in it that I need to move. And that's now full, so that's no good. Put it in there. I might just drop it in there, out of the way. Pull stone from that mesh and pull that one over there. And only got one, so definitely need to be doing that to make more. I need to do that. And let me see. I need all ARK berry. Which you don't have any anywhere. Okay. So that's another thing we need to do. Get a whole heap of ARK berries. Because I kind of want to move all of this stuff. Pick up. And I kind of wanted a fabricator over here. I could kind of just slide it in here. Like that. For now. And this needs definitely to move. Can I carry everything? Probably not, no, because that's like 20 pounds of... narcotics. So personal inventory. Narcotic. Chemistry bench. Transfer. I still move that, yes. Pick up that one. And go downstairs. Kind of think this kind of belongs. Actually, probably more kind of belongs like here. And then we'll put the other thing there. Yes, no. Rare flowers shouldn't go in there. Because they are not their food stuff, or not food stuff, but they're they're degrading. So they should be all in here. I don't know how long they are. It lasts quite a long time in there. As do they. As do that. 15 days on that stuff, so that's pretty good. And kind of what I wanted. Always did that. Always did that. I want to pull all the spoiled meat from there into here. So that I can then move this. Oh. Still a whole heap of it left. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull spoiled meat from there into there. It needs to be in there anyway to make the next narcotic. Pick up. That, like that. And then we can then pull spoiled meat from the chem bench back into there. Just so that it has a decent timer. And then these we can now take over here and put over here, and then make a whole heap of these. So that's good. That's at least making that stuff, and then I have enough with the narco berries. And I get narco berries to actually make all of that stuff. Right, you are now empty. Which again, I can't put you in there because we do not have space, so you can go in there. Good. All in all, a good, productive first day back in this world, I think. So, I think we are going to leave it here for tonight. And I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you do, please consider dropping a like and a subscribe. And for those watching you in the future in YouTube, do the same thing, please. That would be great. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.